You'd never guess that people in history once consumed mummies. Dismantling thousand-year-old mummies was once a form of entertainment at certain medieval private parties. People would cut the dried corpses into small pieces, grind them into powder, and then mix the powder into drinks or stir it with honey to eat. At the time, a widespread misconception held that, since mummies could be preserved for thousands of years, they must contain some kind of mystical power. Thus, people frantically purchased mummies, not only to obtain the black, viscous substance found on them, but also in the belief that the mummies themselves held special value. Some mummies were even ground up and used as pigment. It wasn't until the late 19th century that this frenzied spectacle surrounding mummies gradually subsided. Yet on the other side of the world, some attempted to become a living Buddha through extreme ascetic practices. For the first 1,000 days, the monk survived only on wild fruits to deplete body fat. After that, even wild fruits were stopped. Each day, he consumed only tree bark and drank a tea made from lacquer tree resin, inducing vomiting and dehydration to remove as much bodily fluid as possible. Nearing death, the monk entered a sealed chamber to meditate in a lotus position, ringing a bell daily to signal he was still alive. Once the bell stopped, those outside would bury him. If, after a year, the body showed no decay, it was considered that he had achieved the state of a living Buddha. The remains would then be enshrined in a temple, clothed in monastic robes, and venerated by devotees. In some other cultures, the deceased are not buried immediately. The body is treated with special herbs and continues to live with the family. Family members provide meals, change clothes, and care for the deceased as if they were still alive. Relatives may even bring gifts. This process can last from several weeks to several years, until enough money is saved for a funeral. They believe the funeral is the highest form of respect for the deceased, requiring complex and costly rituals before the body is placed in a cave or cliff tomb. Even afterward, every few years, the family will retrieve the ancestors' remains, clean them, change their clothes, and take photographs, continuing the remembrance of their ancestors.